Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jonglo, the owner of Jonglo Cage Fighting Series. Now, today we have Ian Masloff officially signed a contract. Will be competing on our next upcoming event. Partner up with First Round Fight, biggest promotion in the Bay Area. It's gonna happening in August 19th. Now, Ian, let's introduce you once again to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who you are, where you coming from, and what got you into fighting. Now you're pro.
My name is Ian Masloff. I'm from Fremont, California. I now train out of Gorilla Jiu-Jitsu in Pleasanton. Yeah, I'm just happy this is where I'm at in life.
That's pretty awesome. Now, the last time you fought on my show was what, 2019?
2019. I fought this far.
And then you turned pro last year.
Last year, yeah.
Okay, so now how's training and everything? Did you have a full-time job as work?
Yeah, I work full time. I have a full time job. I just kind of do kind of like background security. Kind of like I'm like I guess a G-Sock. I'm a G-Sock worker, so I just watch the cameras.
Oh,
So
you gotta have a lot of patience with that.
yeah, I have to be very patient.
But it's a good thing you don't have the physical job, so at night you can really train.
Yeah.
Now, this upcoming fight, I know you are having a little hiccup on your whole career as an 0-2 professional, and then you fighting Sacrati Hernandez, also 0-2.
Yeah.
Both you guys looking for the very first win in a professional career. What you feel about him?
I think it's a good fight. I saw his last fight. That shit was exciting.
Yeah, he fought in Bellator against that was again.
Rogelio.
Yeah. That was I think that was the fight of the night or something.
Yeah.
You know, now you a striker. Now you against another striker. So do you think this fight will go down to the ground?
If it does, I'm ready for it. But I'm just ready for whatever, and I'm excited.
Now, I know you are purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a purple belt?
Like 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Wow. And you purple belt under
I got it under Michael Jen. Back in Smash.
back in Smash.
Yeah, it's when I was in Smash.
And then, but now you're training at Gorilla.
Yeah, and with James Terry.
James Terry, and he's the head coach over there, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you see Socrates fight, what do you see yourself have an upside against him? I know he's a striker. You are a striker. What area do you see yourself having an advantage on him?
I think I'm just grittier. I think I'm grittier than he is. I mean, I know he's gritty too, but
Right.
I just want to get in there.
Now, do you think you have size advantage? Because I'm looking at you, you kind of pretty filled out right now.
Yeah, I definitely packed on a lot more muscle since
Yeah.
last time. Definitely, I've been working with a strength coach, my buddy Zach.
Right.
So,
And what do you walk around weight right now?
I walk around like 165, 170.
All right, so it's about 20, 25 pound cut.
Yeah.
Not bad, you know, we got 9 weeks out.
Yeah.
And you are the first fighter I'm signing for this upcoming event. This week, I'm gonna sign about 10 guys, and the next week another 10. It's like this is gonna be a huge stack card. It's the biggest regional show fight card in California. And it's probably about 25 to 30 fights on this upcoming event. We practically have 2 events, full-on amateur event, and also full-on 12, 13 pros on the card. So we still got a couple of slots I want to fill, but as far as right now, this is definitely the first 3 fights of the pro, and the pros kicks off around 6 to 6:30 p.m. Amateur kicks off from 3 to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a big stack card now. How do you train specifically prepare for this upcoming fight? I know Socrates doesn't look like he's touched the ground. You know, he doesn't really wrestle or anything. Do you think you were changing up a little bit? Maybe you think about taking him down and, you know, stuff like that to get secure the rounds and all that?
Yeah. I definitely been working on my wrestling a lot too.
Yeah.
Definitely improved my shot. I've been my coach, my main coach Darren Wanyama, he's been helping out a lot, and also my teammates JT, Lucas, and Brandon. We're also gonna sign.
Brandon's gonna be fighting on the card too. Now, Darren's OG of the sport, you know, and very knowledgeable on jiu-jitsu. You know, one of the most well-known coaches in the Bay Area. Is he gonna be the corner for your fight?
Yeah, he'll be there.
That's pretty awesome to have some OGs coming down to my event. Do you have any special loved one, training partners, sponsors that you want to shout out to?
Yeah, shout out to Fit Meals Dublin and the lab, Body by Bobby. They're the ones who always help me with my nutrition. And my strength coach Zach and my teammate Gorilla.
Nice. And how often do you train?
I train 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
That's a full-time training. You know. Now, on your last fight, did you fight in overseas?
I fought Canada.
In Canada.
It was at Vancouver.
How's the experience fighting overseas?
It was fun, you know, being in another country. I've only been to Canada once when I was a little kid, and going to Vancouver, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like here, but just a little different.
What promotion did you fight for?
BFL, Battlefield Fight League.
I see. Do they treat you fairly?
Yeah, they treat us really nice.
Because I mean, time to time, I see some fighters go to other country to fight, you know, and sometimes they get kind of a little different treatment, you know.
No, they provided a lot. They provided like hand wraps, and we had a really big warm-up area, which was cool.
Right. That's good to have the space, you know, but making sure, you know, you see your opponents weigh in and, you know, fairly, you know, because sometimes you go to other places, you don't see your opponent weigh in, and there's a lot of little shady stuff in there, you know, and I'm glad it's commission show, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if your opponent, Sagudi, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Shit, man, just train safe, don't get injured, and let's put on a show.
That's pretty awesome. Now, this fight, do you think it's going to go through a 3 5-minute rounds?
I hope so.
Yeah? You want to go the distance?
I want to be in there. Basically, I want to fight.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, in the Bay Area at 145 pounds, do you have anybody that caught your radar that you want to fight in the future?
Not really. Just looking to get my first win first and go from there.
You don't have anybody at the 145 caught your eye that you want to fight?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Favorite UFC fighter is I like Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler?
Yeah.
He retired, right?
He's retiring soon. I think he has his last fight.
Whoa, damn, Robbie Lawler. Well, one of the most durable OG fighters in UFC.
Yeah.
It's been around for like more than 1.5 decades.
Yeah.
Guys, damn, there's a longevity. Well, after this upcoming fight, if Ian looking for another pro fight, our next event is November 11th, back to Keys-R Pavilion. So this upcoming August 19th is going to be a lot of fireworks, guys. Stay tuned. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Fight card layout will be posted up on my website shortly. Hopefully this weekend we have a few fights going to up on the website, and every weekend you see some fights going to be up on my website. So stay tuned. This event is also live stream pay-per-view and also televised from First Round Fight promotion. You know, they have a couple TV deals and on the event. So there's definitely going to be a lot of attraction on this event. So making sure you guys stay tuned. And any last word you want to say to anyone out there, Ian?
Come out, support, buy some tickets.
Yes. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, how can people contact you for tickets?
They can just reach out to me on Instagram or my phone number, or preferably just Instagram. You can pay me through Venmo. So my IG is just Ian.Masloff.
Ian.Masloff.
Yeah.
Here we go. So making sure you guys stay tuned. Follow Ian. Give him a thumbs up, and then gather him so he can, you know, get a little credit for on the ticket sales. So making sure you guys DM him directly. The fight is August 19th at the Cow Palace. It's one of the most iconic stadium in California, Cow Palace. So gigantic stadium. Making sure you guys do not miss out, and stay tuned. And I'm Jung Lo signing out. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA. And I'm Jung Lo signing out. We'll see you guys August 19th. We got the umbrella Ian Masloff. See you guys.